There's a lot of unrulies, a lot of troublemakers, but we're working on it. We're trying. I'm part of the fine business. I'm a fine business operator, so you know, it's my duty to get out here and try to make 40 meters great again. There, over.
Well, I appreciate you doing your part. Yes, sir. All right, take care. Sounds good. Sounded good in Marietta, Georgia, too.
You guys are impressed so easily.
Thanks for noticing.
JMS, you're an FBO and 9RON. WA4 JMS and 9RON.
KI4, lost my job, Marietta.
I guess he must have went away. And 9RON. I don't know, yesterday ran into today, so I don't know what day it is. I think it's Saturday.
You're legal counsel for Richard and don't know what day of the week it is?
Well, I was a little confused, but I looked on the computer here and it said it's Saturday, so yeah, I had a time lapse there, and yesterday I thought it was Friday, but it's really Saturday. I don't know.
Hey man, some of these boys are on so much medication, they don't, and just like you said, they don't even know what day it is. This is another day.
Roger that, Counselor.
Well, I went against the bar, and they was going to try to take my practice, and I said no, you can't do it.
That's terrible that they tried to disbar you.
Roger that.
That's a terrible thing. There's a lot of evil people out there that'll beat where you can.
Yeah, I always tell my clients, don't talk to the cops. Don't talk. Ask for a lawyer. Never ever talk to the cops. All right? Always get a lawyer.
Never provide a statement and never allow them permission to search.
That's right. Jose, you can't hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Is that Ron? Yeah, I hollered for you a little bit ago. All right, Ron, I can hear you. You popped in there. What's going on, Ron? Nothing. I didn't know you were an FBO. Yeah, Todd, he put me back in, I think. I don't know. I don't really know. But, yeah, Todd, he said I was an FBO. I just don't remember my number. Oh, okay. I was just curious, man. How did you get back to it? WA4 JMS and 9RON. Have a good night, man. You too, Ron. Take care of yourself. Always be kind, be good to your brothers and sisters in this world. Jesus preached loving kindness. Love, kindness, and forgiveness.
Number 14, you're number 14.
I'm number 14 there, Ron. I'm number 14.
Roger the 14. And 9 on our way.
Donald Trump deports all the illegals. It's going to cost a lot more money for these people that hire to get their yards cut. It's going to cost them quite a bit more money. You can go to the bank with that.
It's going to cost a lot less money to deport them than to sustain them. You can count on that for sure.
Yes, ATF has a point there because it costs, not only do they come here and they take all the social services,
get your yard cut. If you're paying anybody to get your yard cut right now,
money on the car. You should see it down here in Tampa.
This 2025. It's going to cost more to get your yard cut in 2025 than it did in 2024.
And then not only that, then they go out and they work under the table. So they're screwing the system.
If Donald Trump lives up to his promise of mass deportation,
we don't need any more of that.
If Donald Trump lives up to his promise of mass deportation, it's going to cost you more money to get your lawn cut in 2025 than it did in 2024.
God bless Donald Trump. And where the taxpayers will no longer be burdened for providing free housing to these illegals.
That's right. We got it. You should see the streets down here, man. They're full of homeless people. Why aren't we helping them people? Why aren't we trying to get them off the street? Why aren't we trying to get them right instead of taking care of all these people that shouldn't be here?
But you just some of the workers, the only ones supporting these illegals are the workers because they want to maintain power and they're hoping these illegals will vote for them. But it backfires with election, and it's the MAGA base. So the illegals are gone from this thing.
Yeah, them damn woker. I think Donnie's a woker. No, I don't know if Donnie's a woker, but he might be a woker.
Roger that. In 2025, it's going to cost where I live. That's around. If Donald Trump deports all the illegals, whether he will or won't, I'm not sure.
People need to cut their
but if he does, if all the illegals are deported here where I live, it's going to cost you more to get your yard cut. I cut grass for a living. I see a lot of Mexicans riding around in a pickup truck with a lawnmower or a landscape trailer cutting grass all over town.
That doesn't,
and 2 or 3 of them usually on the crew. There's usually 3 of them. One guy runs the lawnmower. The other 2 run the edger, the line trimmer, and the backpack blower. They kind of work in concert with each other. They're very quick. They're very, very quick. And they're all over town. They're all over town. When Donald Trump gets rid of these people, I'm going to be able to, I have to compete against these people. So, when he gets rid of them, I'm going to be able to raise my rates. Probably about 20%. I suspect about a 20% rate hike in 2025 where I live to get your grass cut.
Well, there you go, Donnie. It's a win-win for you, man. But they broke the law. The United States of America. They broke the law, and they, you know what? I got a brother-in-law, man. It took him 10 years to become a naturalized citizen. He went through the process. He had to go swear in. He knows more about the goddamn government than I do. He had to know the branches and all that. There's people that go through the process legally. They know a lot more than some Americans do about the United States government. But when you just walk across the border and you think you're something, and you come over here and you with your hand out, and then you start pushing around, and you think you're somebody, and you're over here illegal. That's a disgrace, man. It's not right, man.
Roger that. Well said.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Yeah, the only thing I wanted to point out was that if Donald Trump lives up to his promise about mass deportations, it's going to cost you more money to get your grass cut where I live. It's going to cost you more. You're going to have to pay more to get your grass cut where I live. Over.
So what Donnie's saying is, let them rape our women and rape our children and commit violent crimes, but yet it's going to be less for you to have your grass cut, but yet you're allowing all this crime to go on. That makes sense.
All that to save a few dollars on your lawn care. All that. Is it worth it? I don't think so, Donnie.
How about the sheep? Well, think about it. I'm competing against illegal Mexicans. They're here illegally, I suspect. A good many of them. And when Donald Trump deports them, the demand will be the same. Okay? And I know for a fact they're cutting grass for less than I can cut it. I know that for a fact. I've been told that. I've been told that over and over and over again. I'll cut yards for $35, $40 here. Twice a month, $35, $40. I can't do that. I got to charge $50 to cut a yard. My business is okay, but I would have a lot more. I may even go up to 55 or 60. That's what's going to happen. When Donald Trump deports all these illegals that are cutting grass here in Warner Robins, Georgia, I'm going to get more business at a higher rate. That's just economics 101, man. I swear. If you can't understand that. And I don't know, I guess there's other industries too. I'm thinking the roofing industry will be greatly impacted. Because if you ride around this town, I don't think I've seen a white boy on a roof in a long time here. And you know the Africans aren't going to do it. The Africans are not going to do roofing. Maybe they will, maybe some. But the white people ain't going to do it much. I mean, they'll measure the roof and give you an estimate, then send their Mexican crew out to do the roof. That's how that's working here where I live. Okay? Do you understand that? Roofing is done nearly exclusively by Hispanic people where I live. So, I don't know how that's going to work out.
There's plenty of nuts here.
I don't know.
Maybe them
I really don't know. But I know how it's going to work out in the lawn care business.
And when they deport people,
rates are going to go up in 2025. Where I live, what it costs to get your lawn cut, if Donald Trump lives up to his promise,
It's bigger picture. It's a bigger picture.
He's going to raise the rates. Everybody that cuts grass is going to go up.
Don't worry about anything.
They're going to go up. All you purple-haired ladies out there that are listening to this,
Stole my lawnmower.
all you purple-haired, blue-haired old ladies out there that lost their husbands due to, just mortality rates.
Their gifts and offers.
You're going to have to pay more to get your yard cut, damn.
Trump is going to fix everything.
Donnie, nobody cares.
Sausage is going to go up
You're
too.
making $10 more dollars on a lawn, all right? Nobody cares about that. It's a bigger picture, man. If you're a taxpayer, you're paying for all these illegals getting all this free stuff. That's why they come here, because you woke people brought them here.
They stole my lawnmower.
Look at the food processing plant. Your sausage is going to double. Your sausage is going to double in price.
You hear that? The sausage already has doubled. What are you talking about? Sausage is already doubled, and everything's doubled. Everything is tripled in the last 4 years. Thanks to Joe Biden. God dang it, freaking Joe Biden. Oh, man, he's horrible. He's horrible.
The illegals are here like slaves, so they want to have cheap labor.
How about the price of eggs?
Price of eggs, price of milk. You see, the other day I went to go buy me some orange juice. I wanted to buy me a gallon of orange juice. It used to be like $6. It's $10, almost 10 something for a gallon of orange juice. Unbelievable.
I bought 18 eggs.
Wait till all the Mexicans are gone. It's going to be 20.
We're going to start pumping oil. We're going to start pumping oil. We're going to lift all that, get rid of all that stuff that Biden did, and we're going to maybe even take over Canada, get Greenland, take back the canal, and make America great again. MAGA.
People like Donnie are has-beens.
Boy, that's Grass Boy.
Along with President Trump. It's going to cost you, boy.
Roger that.
Any blue-haired ladies, any purple-haired, blue-haired ladies listening on 7.2 right now where I live?
Shut up,
It's
Grass
going to cost
Boy.
you more money to get your yard cut. Over.
Shut up, Grass Boy. Nobody cares.
I'll pay $10 more to get my grass cut as long as you get these goddamn illegals out of here, Donnie.
I cut my own grass, you lazy bastard.
MAGA. Donald Trump. Fight.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hit him on the knee. Roger that.
Hit him on the other knee.
Border Patrol is going to be hiring. Anybody needs a job. Anybody that thinks they're up for the job, Border Patrol is going to be hiring. Maybe even ICE will be hiring too. federal job, man. Border Patrol. Good federal job. Good benefits. Ask ATF. He was a federal agent. He knows. Good federal. They'll take care of you, man.
Best employer in the world. For life.
Yep, federal government, man. My sister's a nurse at the VA, man. She's making big money, man. Big money at the VA hospital. She makes big money. Big money.
It sounds like the price was right.
He loves the sausage.
We all love sausage. Get out of here.
Everybody say, we love the sausage.
But we love the sausage?
Yeah, we love the sausage.
Yeah, you're not wrong, sausage. Yeah. I like sausage and the eggs. You'll mix some eggs up and put a little bit of sausage in there.
Work hard, keep your nose clean, follow the laws of this land, and Uncle Sam is a great employer. You won't get ultra rich, but you'll be comfortable for the rest of your life.
That's right. That's right. Like ATF says, man, you know, you don't have to worry about the law if you don't break the law.
The law breaks the law.
Yeah, the law breaks the law by itself. We don't need to be out there causing trouble. We just need to be good people, and don't break the law.
Roger that. The law is man-made. I don't follow man's rules. Exactly.
Roger that.
My man up there, he's smart and he loves the sausage.
The law, the cops say they don't bother me unless I break the law, all right? So lots of sheriffs around here. They got guns, a pistol on their side, and they say, hey, Jose, you do it okay, man. Don't break the law, man. You'll be okay. Yeah, I just don't go around here like that. Down out, stupid.
Roger that.
Roger that.
KX2U Clearwater, Florida.
You couldn't call the man with the gun. Imagine if you couldn't call the man with the gun if you don't have a gun. If you didn't have a gun, if you couldn't call the man with the gun, there would be no law.
Politicians,
You better have a gun.
In your fucking mouth again, motherfucker.
Roger that. Yeah, let's get a howitzer.
Come again? Come again?
I don't want to use it because it puts you in the league.
What's all this hate and discontent?
But if I had to, I would. I'd use it inside my house, but I'm not going to walk the streets with it.
You gotta have a howitzer, man.
Roger that.
You're law enforcement, then you're asking for trouble.
Roger that. I hope I don't.
Sounds like a lot of hate and discontent.
Probably.
Yeah, buenos noches.
Oh, the candy man is out here?
Yeah, como está? Muy bien.
The candy man can.
If he is, you ain't gonna hear him.
strapped on it.
You don't have anybody on 20 meters to talk to.
The Candyman can...
Candyman wants to bring illegal. I love you. Candy?
Candyman loves the sausage.
Trump is Candyman.
Oh, now I know who the that's, you guys are calling Donnie the Candyman because you guys said that he was a child molester or something.
He loves the sausage. The little micro sausages.
Yeah?
10 grand to get out of that.
The little smoky sausages.
Yeah, that's some guys down there in Polk County in Florida.
Oh no, Donnie did that? He's on the map.
Right. That's why they call him the Candyman.
He's on the map.
You mean he's got small ones?
He likes the little sausages.
Where's that K5RZV?
Wow.
What the?
That old boy got the Napoleon syndrome.
Down here in the Gulf of America.
That's a
Ouch!
Donnie. You can do better than that.
Yeah, that was 10 grand to lower those charges to get him out of that jam.
Just call 1-800-TYRONE.
Y'all are gonna get caught.
Sausage dog.
Stay away from the little black girls, Donnie.
Nothing wrong with the little black girl.
You're gonna get caught. Get out of here.
No, you're caught.
Donnie the Candyman pedo.
He is a pedo. I already called the
You
F.C.C.
mean he likes tulips?
We're on their way.
Wow.
They're at the door right now. I'll be right back.
What'd you say? Hey! Don't quit your day job. I have a poopy. Go ahead. A plan. He's all right.
Yeah, the frequency is being monitored.
Yeah, it's in use.
I got 3 fresh ones right here.
I'm a Riley Raptor, so Riley likes me. I'm a Riley Raptor.
You're gonna be a rally bitch pretty soon.
I'm a Riley Ranger. I couldn't remember what we had said. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. Days kind of ran in together. But anyways, yeah, I'm a Riley Ranger.
Sausage Wrangler. Sausage Wrangler.
You're gonna be a little bitch soon.
I'm not only an FBO, but I'm a Riley Ranger. So I'm like a Cub Scout, you know, I got all kinds of patches and stuff.
He's a spy.
I'm like a Boy Scout over here. I got all kinds of patches. I got a Riley Ranger patch. I got a FBO patch. Yeah, stuff like that.
You need to get the award your client has. The Gordon West Award.
the Gordon West Award, GWA, the GWA Award. Yeah, I know. My client, he's probably sleeping right now, but yeah, I'm gonna get the GWA Award, the GWA patch. I'm gonna get it on my uniform here, the GWA patch. That's the one I'm working for.
What did you spill on your suit? I got a polyp.
What is GWA?
Polyp. That's a roid.
Hey, old timer. You all right out there?
I'm good.
All right, man. You doing okay? Hope you're okay, man. Did you get your colonoscopy already?
Who you call an old man? No, that's not till beginning of February.
I got a polyp.
Yes, Tuesday, so Monday night, everybody's here going to help me prepare for the colonoscopy.
Somebody on there just had a link to colonoscopy. Was the senior that was going the next day? I think he was. This last week.
I got a colonoscopy yesterday. They cut 3 polyps out, man. They're sending it off to the lab. Check them out. I got my first colonoscopy, man.
You're dead.
It's horrible.
You're lying.
Did they use the sausage?
No, they didn't use sausage. I don't know. I was sleeping. They probably, who knows what they did to me.
Is it true that you had to stay awake during it?
All I know is my asshole was sore. Yeah, I was kind of drunk. I felt kind of drunk and like taken advantage of. Drunk? You ever wake up in the morning and you feel like you're drunk and you feel like you've been taken advantage? That's how I felt.
Don't worry, that black doctor did.
$20 in his hand. Yeah, you're right. I did. They put $20 right next to me. I was like, God dang, man, that's all I'm worth is $20.
First black he ever had.
That sounds like the doctor gave you a little butt loving.
Wow.
I woke up happy, kind of drunk, felt taken advantage of, and I had $20 next to me, so there you go. I guess everything worked out.
First time, I was on the table there and they pushed the med, the anesthesia or whatever it was, and the room spun, but then it evened out and I was watching the whole thing on the screen.
They didn't do that to me. I was knocked out, man. I was knocked out.
You need that Michael Jackson juice.
What are you talking? Who wants to see that?
I do. I thought it was interesting. I watched him find like a little lipoma and go lasso the thing and cut it off. And the second time they changed their meds, I was out like a light.
Yeah, I felt
That was a hamster.
That JJ got the whole thing about
You had a hamster?
Jack Black always thinks about his ribs. Now he's talking.
I said, I don't even know you. Let's get to know each other first.
Are you pregnant? We're gonna get all of you. Oh, good boogaloo. I was wondering where the hamster was at.
Well, I tell you what, that nurse was thinking, beautiful Cuban girl, man. Big butt, beautiful face, man.
You were high.
I haven't been touched by a woman like that in a long time, man. Man, she was beautiful.
We're getting everybody that will come on up here to Ohio.
His mother there, when his mother put her finger in his asshole, that's what he's been touched by, playing forward.
His mother?
I tell you, Tony, you can't put the IV in my arm, you gotta put it in my penis.
Oh, that's not right.
That's sick.
She said the only place you're gonna find a vein is in my penis. I told her, she didn't believe me.
The sausage vein.
But it ain't got no vein? That got hurt. Who's that queen in Queens County?
Timer, you gonna be okay? Should we send you an ambulance?
I got a poopy.
You got a poop?
Never mind, I just need it. Roger that.
If they identify themselves and, they drop dead or they just become incapacitated, we can at least give them some help.
This nurse, she had a beautiful ass, man. Absolutely beautiful butt, man. A pretty face.
Build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me, believe me. And I'll build them very inexpensively. I will build a great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall.
Wow, whatever that was 20 over by me.
Hey, old timer, if you need an ambulance, we'll send one out your way there, over.
The ambulance. Take you right to Ween Nut General. I think you're full of fucking shit, motherfucker.
You should watch your mouth. That's a potty mouth right there. You should watch your mouth. You shouldn't cuss like that. It's not good for you.
It is a potty mouth, isn't it?
Fuck you, asshole.
That's a Raj.
Roger that.
It's not good for your spirit, man. It's not good for your spirit. It's not good for you. It's not good for anybody. You should be nice, kind, and gentle. All right?
does this microphone make me look fat?
Roger that. You got a pretty mouth, man.
Even if I have a pretty mouth, which I probably do, women like it, you know.
Why can't we all?
But it's not for you to say, I got a pretty mouth, and then call me a FMFer, all right?
You got a pretty mouth, and I want to put my dick back in it again. Then
Don't feed the bears.
I don't know if he I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe he does like the sausage, who knows, but you shouldn't say that. That's horrible. Why do you say that? Get out of here.
All these deals on here, certain queers, some communications that are out there. He's the perfect example of that.
I like sausage. Ain't nothing wrong with some, what do they call that, Swedish or something, German sausage. A little bit of sausage and some eggs. And maybe even throwing a bagel or two in there. Over. Schnitzel, yeah, there you go.
yeah, I got some sausage for your hot mouth. Good piece of long white sausage for your hot fucking mouth, good buddy.
Don't feed the bears.
Busted. You shouldn't talk like that. That's not good for you. It's bad. It's horrible. I don't know why you talk like that. Did your parents allow you to talk like that?
Don't even talk to the guy.
Don't feed the bears at all.
Sister was his mother was his brother. It's all confusing. Who knows?
He's his own grandpa.
Sometimes it's hard to resist. The bears are so cute. God bless them. But don't feed them.
That's a Raj.
Feed him peanut. Yeah, he needs peanut butter. That's for sure. A little bit of peanut butter. You know, we're gonna give him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I think that'll make him happy.
Don't you understand what don't feed the bears is?
Stop talking to the guy.
You guys are idiots.
He likes sausage.
And then you come in here with that. That was great. Yeah.
He loves the sausage.
The Polish sausage and the pack. It was a little bit of eggs and a bagel or two. There's nothing wrong with that.
Why are you talking to that guy?
Kielbasa or kielbasa? You're talking about, you know, I Friday and Saturday kind of ran together. So I don't know. I wasn't sure what day it was. But I think tomorrow morning, which is Sunday, I'm going to get up and go buy some sausage. Come on, man. Yeah, I gotta get some eggs. I gotta get some eggs and some sausage. And I'm gonna eat some bagels. I like bagels. You guys like bagels? Come on, man. You hear that shit, man? Bagels are awesome. I like the plain bagel. I like the plain bagel. Come on, man.
Who is that likes plain bagel?
Just give me toast.
Toast is good. Come on, toast. A little bit of butter on it. Toast is good. I like toast. Come on, man.
Put butter on it and strawberry jelly.
Strawberry jelly?
Yeah,
strawberry jelly. I like strawberry jelly. Well, yeah, that's the main meal. We're just talking about sides here, guy.
That raisin cinnamon toast, man. With a lot of butter under it.
We're going to have the sausage in the middle with the eggs. And then on the side, we're going to have maybe some toast and bagels there. You got it?
Better don't feed neither one of them bears.
Well, I got my colonoscopy yesterday, and they put me down, and they said I had 3 polyps, and they sent them off, and hopefully they got good, and I won't have to do one for another 10 years. That was horrible. I love looking at the nurses. The nurses they're beautiful, them girls in there, man. Oh, they're working hard. They're working hard.
TMI on the poop shoot.
Roger that.
Cornholio.
Next, he'll be describing his turds when they go plop, plop.
Cornholio.
She didn't tell you about the $20 he made.
Hey, I told her about the $20 they left. You know, I did tell them the $20 that they had left there. But I don't care, man. I don't remember anything.
You smoke a cigarette afterwards?
I hope they had a good time. That's all.
Sweet doggy.
What do you reckon you smoked?
You're not Beavis in that head. My kids wore me out on that in the 90s. I run around the living room going, I told them if they kept that up, I'd make them go out and sleep with a dog.
Something may be wrong with my radio. Can they talk?
She's a-talking, man. I can hear you.
I'm beginning to wonder. Dang.
There's nothing wrong with your radio. This ain't the Twilight Zone. There ain't no one fussing and fighting on a Saturday night.
Yeah, I begin to wonder if this thing was doing anything or not there. There's any blue-haired, purple-haired ladies listening on 7.2 that live in the Middle Georgia area, I just want to let you know that you're going to have to pay more money to get your lawn cut in 2025. Over.
Boy, what a moron you are.
Guys, basically, we're going to deport all the Mexicans, illegal Mexicans here where I live, and Middle Georgia. According to Donald Trump lives up to his promise. We're going to do a mass deportation.
Be quiet, Donnie. You're not supposed to be on here.
I see a lot of Hispanic people riding around in trucks cutting grass doing the same thing I do. So I suspect a lot of them are English. Not all of them, but some of them are. And when they are deported, they'll be high demand.
One of them cones with the moss on the top.
Demand for grass cutters.
And I'll take one of everything you got.
Raise our rates. So if there's any blue-haired, purple-hair, older ladies, the ones that have lost their husbands, they have to pay, twice a month to get the yard cut. You're probably going to have a 20% increase. That's what I suspect. So you'll have to find out how to make up $30, $40 a month.
Has to be.
Between 30 and $50 increase per month. So just stay prepared, Stay prepared.
The illegals stole my lawnmower.
And not just the Mexicans. How about the Hindi Indians and the East Asians and some of the Chinese, Vietnamese? Don't forget the Filipinos. There's a bunch of them little farts running around up here undocumented.
You go home. Rednecks go home. Rednecks go home.
Roger that. Sound like we got a Yankee out there.
That's a Raj.
Rednecks go home.
Johnny the Pedo! Johnny the Pedo!
Oh, there we go.
All right, boys. We're going.
Bullshit.
I said, all right, boys, we're going to RG400 in the shack. RG400.
Gotcha.
Well, good for you!
It's conditions, man. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. It's conditions. It's flipping and flopping, rolling and ropping. Oh, boy. But I'm going to RG400 tomorrow, man. I'm going to make all these cables up RG400 with Amphenol ends on them. You're going to hear me all the way to New Mexico.
Is it going to help your line loss that much? And jumpers? Really?
Well, I think it will. And in the shack, it'll help me a little bit with line loss. I think. Anyways, that's. But outside the shack, I'm going to ladder line up to the dipole as soon as I get it, and then we're gonna see. We're gonna get the loss down. That's what we're trying. That's the main objective, is to get the loss down there. Over.
Well, how many feet of coax you got going to your dipole?
Well, it's kind of rolled up, and my dipole is about 60 feet in the air, but it's kind of rolled up. It's not It's not right, but we're gonna get it right.
There's hardly any line loss in 60 feet RG8.
Oh, I got 213. What is that? Coax at 213 right now. That's all I'm running right now. 213. But I'm gonna go to RG 400 in the shack, and then ladder line to the dipole, and about 60 feet in the air, and see what that does.
Well, I bet you between the 213 and the 400, you won't hardly be able to tell any difference at all, but you will the ladder line, you know, if you take a field reading.
Well, you might be right. You're probably right, but I don't know. So it's we'll see. I don't know. You're probably right.
Take it from me, I got 3,000 feet of coax, 5 towers, and 15 different antennas. Most of it, the distant tower is hard line. But, you know, I've got one that's 250 feet away, and it's 213 and some 400. But I can't hardly tell any difference.
Are you running any RG 400 over there?
Yep. About 325 feet in one run.
Wow, that's a lot. When the RG, the bigger one, what is it? 2 something RG, the big boy. I forget what the number is, but it's a big boy. That RG something.
I don't remember all of them, but I'm just going by my experience.
So tell me about your radio over there. Can you tell me from radio to antenna?
Well, this particular radio is a 756 Pro. It's an old radio, Heil 781 mic, SP220 running about 750, and this antenna is 250 feet away with that 400, LMR 400, and it's a antenna specialist 2 elements at 70. Yeah, I had to stop and think how high the damn thing was.
Oh, roger that, man. So, LMR 400, that's some good cable, man. That LMR, yeah, that's really good. I like that. It's nice. That's a big, fat cable, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of gives you a fit putting a connector on once in a while, but yeah, it's worth the trip.
Yeah, when I was a CB, right, I bought some of that stuff, and they come over here and they cut my line. They cut my line. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, but I deserved it. You know, I was giving them hell.
You remind me of when I was 16 on the CB back in the 70s in Mooresville, Indiana. There's this old boy called Shop Towers over at the town drunk. He's giving everyone hell, and one night he was giving my mom and dad hell, and my mom and dad kept him busy. I took the farm truck up there and wrapped a long cable around this piece of pipe and jerked his ground plane down a half a block and let it loose. And the next day, of course, he's back up on the air, and hey, you should have heard him describing it. He said, all of a sudden I was picking up my beer and my damn radio hit the ball. He said, I didn't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, sounds like a CB. They put a tag team on me one night. And one of the guys over there in Riverview, Florida here, and I'm in Tampa, and I was messing with them, and the one guy kept me on the radio while the other guy drove up and cut my cable, and all of a sudden everything went blank. I was like, you son of a...
Hey, you got ID pretty soon.
One of them kept me busy, while the other one cut my cable. They tag teamed me.
Well, that's what Mom and Dad did for me.
That's crazy. Your mom and dad helped you.
That's cool. I like that.
Back then, Channel 16 was the only sideband frequency, and he used to get out there on Sunday nights and try to create all kinds of hell and havoc on AM during the roll call for the local net. And that my dad taped him and sent it off the F.C.C. like it did any good, but my dad was strictly Air Force military, so I'm sure you know the persona and the type.
Oh yeah, he's all about procedure. Procedure. Well, I don't mess with these boys around here anymore. I don't mess with them because they don't screw around on the CB around Tampa. They love their CV, man.
I still talk to the locals around here on the CB. I haven't forgotten where I came from. My mom had a CB shop back in the day, and you get so many of these hams out there say, oh, he's a CBer. He still fraternizes with the CBers. Oh, we need to blackball that old boy. And, I really don't give a damn one way or another.
I don't either. I think some of them CBers have more etiquette and they're more proper on the radio than some of these guys on 7200.
I suppose I better ID K9 Victor Mike in beautiful Nashville, Indiana. Biggest tourist trap in the state in southern Indiana. We got 16 inches of snow. Temperature is 28 degrees.
All right, yeah, 28 degrees. Man, it's nice and cool over there.
And don't forget the 16 inches of snow. It's even colder.
It is 16 inches of snow. Well, I'll tell you what, it's pretty nice right now. It's nice I would say it's about 70 degrees down here in Tampa, Florida. Ain't seen a drop of snow in 30 years. But we got the hurricanes coming next season. The next season, the hurricanes are going to be here, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, go ahead. This is WA4 JMS, Whiskey Alpha 4, Juliet Mike Sierra, Tampa Bay, Florida.
All I heard him say was, hey, buddy.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come in there and talk to us, but I guess not.
Yeah, you're not in Tampa Bay.
For some reason, I get Indiana, Ohio, and all that better than I get the Northeast. The eastern northeastern boys. I like listening to them though. They're kind of funny over there.
Check. Well, some of them up there in the Northeast is less like the left coast. Anyone upholds Biden and Pelosi's got to be shot.
That's the problem with them Northeastern boys. They, I don't know, a lot of them on the radio are Republican, but they vote the other way. New York and Maine and all that. I don't know. I don't understand. Bunch of wokes up there.
Too many wokes and too many people afraid to speak up.
Roger that.
That's a Raj.
They've been brainwashing, the left wing's been brainwashing the American people too long, trying to educate our kids, make them think that they're opposite of what they're supposed to be made. It's a slap in the face to God for people to change their gender.
The old past tense guy.
Yeah, that's that box of wine guy over there in Michigan. You hear him out there mumbling?
Roger that. Box of wine.
I hear something scratching, but no signal.
That's a Raj.
The old past tense needs to die away like a cancer.
You gotta pump it up there, box of wine.
That's the only way the world is going to progress.
Roger that.
The old cancer needs to die away so the world can progress.
That's a Raj. Roger that.
Especially
Hey, UFO, Michigan. We can't hear you. I need to hear you. I want to hear you down here in Tampa. Come on.
He needs to die. Especially the ruler of land, he especially needs to pass away so the country can progress.
The country is going to progress without you or without me. The United States of America, especially under Donald Trump, will progress.
Roger that.
I got every right to be angry about the woke type of situation. Left-wing teachers up here at Indian Creek High School ruined my eldest grandson and made him to the point where he don't know what gender he's supposed to be. And then my mom, she come out of the closet in '77, which was a shock. So it's affected my family drastically. So I have a right to say what I'm going to say. I don't care what anyone thinks.
That's right. That's a damn shame, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That's a god darn shame. I have a niece that married a black guy, so you know what? That's okay. I don't mind that. But if she, the lesbian stuff, wanting to be a man when you're a woman, this stuff doesn't make sense.
I'm with you, buddy. I got a Chinese wife. I don't mind the interracial stuff. And I was brought up around the Ku Klux Klan. Never did go along with it. Just was brought up in the same community as all the rallies and stuff. You know the way it was back in the 60s up here in Indiana. I mean, hell, they marched down in each parade, and half of them were astute members of your community, but they wouldn't admit to it underneath them white masks. But I'm telling you, when you try to change your sex, it's a slap in the face to God.
That's right, man. That's right. It's Sodom and Gomorrah. It's starting in California, and it's coming this way.
Roger that. Coming this way.
Oh, yeah, I believe those fires is part of Trump or part of Biden's escape from his administration. It's an awful big coincidence that the insurance, 69% of the homeowners insurance was denied and canceled just a few months ago. Just a month ago, the reservoirs up in the mountains was deliberately emptied. The fire department budget was deliberately cut by 17%, and even the fire chief, and she's gay, by the way, admitted that she didn't have enough coverage with the budget cut that the mayor forced, saying it was just like the perfect scenario. Oh, let's burn L.A.
That's right, man. I mean, they doomed themselves over there, especially that new scum. Trump calls them new scum. Yeah, they cut everything, man. Hopefully, those people out there in California join the MAGA regime, and California will be part of MAGA someday. I hope so. And if they wake up, they need to wake up out there in California.
Roger that. Wake up.
Politicians out there, right?
Well, I had to scratch my head at a Walmart. I seen this guy making a post exhibiting all of the electric cars charging up some of the last existing charging stations to try to make the great escape, and then he went on by advising everyone how the fires was boxing everyone in and how all the major freeways, 101 and all that, was going to be choked anyway, and they were going to be trapped where they were. They were worried about the grid going down, and stating that if the grid was down for more than several days, then people would start dying due to the lack of services. So, it's just the perfect storm.
Yeah, that's right. It was just a perfect storm, man. Well, we gotta learn from that. I think hopefully we can learn. Hopefully they will learn. We already know here in Florida. That's why we're Republican down here. We got Ron DeSantis down here. And, we're gonna send Ron DeSantis over there to California, straighten that shit out over there.
Roger that. Roger that.
Well, get this. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've seen two posts that collaborate with each other. They ask for mutual aid from the other states with fire companies, fire apparatus, and fire personnel. By the way, I'm a retired fire chief, so I know what the hell I'm talking about. But California was requiring them to go to Sacramento and San Francisco to be checked out before they could render aid because of the emissions control, and they wanted to see if the fire apparatus was up to snuff or not before it hit the fire line. And to me, any help is good help, regardless if the fire apparatus was up to snuff with what their standards were or not, and emission control can go to hell. But no, not that green tree hugging place.
You should really stop, ATF.
It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. You gotta go through all these regulations just so you can put a goddamn fire out, man. That's unbelievable.
Roger that. Over.
In California, man. I mean, it's a beautiful country, man. If we could turn it Republican, it'd be beautiful.
Roger that.
Well, I've been there several times, and the local rural area, a large part of that is Republican and right wing. It's just the major population areas, San Francisco and LA and parts of San Diego, that's stuck back in the Sodom and Gomorrah type of way of believing.
Yeah, roger that. It's like,
Roger that.
Pennsylvania is like the majority the outskirts.
N0XX on a 40.
Mr. Stupid is here. Philadelphia, they're all Democrats.
Roger that. All Democrats.
The population is so great in Philadelphia.
Can we get a Raj?
K9 Victor Mike for ID. Well, I have to feel sorry for the large part of the state of Illinois because Chicago and East St. Louis really is all the blue in the whole damn state, and all the rural area has to go along with it because they're outnumbered. I have some kin over there that owns large farms, and they can't get a word in edgewise for all the tree huggers.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. I know Illinois with Chicago, and that's really woke up there, man. They got a horrible mayor or whatever, prosecutor out there on air. I think that black guy, he's horrible, man. I mean, I don't know. And then the mayor in New York City, he's horrible too, What are you going to do, man, You keep voting Democrat, those people keep voting Democrat, we're going to be all screwed up, that's for sure.
Roger that.
Well, something else that really chafes my saddle and makes my horse want to throw me is the fact that the Hurricane Helene was manipulated into the area and dumped 33 inches of rain, killed a lot of people that they're not admitting, and they're hiding the truth. They're not admitting the death toll is up to near 40,000. They're only admitting up to 250. They're still finding dead. There's cadaver dogs run up and down them creek and river beds trying to find people. You don't hear anything about it on the major news media. You only hear about that via, all the clips you see on Facebook and what have you. But yet, the San Francisco or the California fires are just everywhere. And, you can't turn a channel without seeing it. So, maybe it has to do with California's blue, and the news media is too.
That's right. Our poor people in Carolina, they didn't expect it. Who the hell would expect a hurricane to cause the havoc that it did in North Carolina, in Nashville, North Carolina? Those poor people, man, they didn't expect it. And our government is still on their heels. Then, we should be right in there for Americans. No, but we're over there spending billions of dollars in Ukraine and billions of dollars in whatever. We don't take care of them. We need a January 6th interaction into the White House. How about that? January 6th. Insurrection in the White House. Get rid of all them people over there. The Capitol too there.
That was a Pelosi deal back then when Biden flipped the election. That was strictly a Pelosi deal. They're January 6th at the White House, and everybody knows it. And, the news media is still trying to say that, oh, no, that was an insurrection, da-da-da. No, that's not a definition of an insurrection. The damn Capitol Police was opening the gates and letting the damn people in. I seen some of the clips, and the Capitol Police was giving the guys directions inside the White House. So what's that tell you?
Right. I mean, it was all fixed, but Trump got elected, all right? He got 75%.
Be advised, guys. Be advised. It's going to cost more in 2025 to get your lawn cut. It's going to cost you about 20 to 30% more to get your lawn cut in 2025. I think you can understand why. Over.
Roger that. Be advised.
Maybe form of militia or civil war, maybe someday.
When Donald Trump deports all these illegals, I'm going to go up about...
You're nuts if you think we're going to have a civil war. I mean, that would do more hurt and harm and kill more innocent people than what it's worth. I'd much rather it go the way it is now politically than us suffer through another war of succession or civil war and Americans killing Americans, because right after we were done with that, all of our enemies be picking off the bones just like crows do on ribs on a dead carcass. So, we wouldn't even have a country after that.
Anybody else for them. You're probably right. It's like Americans killing Americans, but sometimes people, I don't know. I'm thinking crazy. I'm thinking a little bit crazy, but I'm thinking that something big has to happen in our federal government. That's why Trump, he come up with the DOGE, the Department of DOGE, with Elon Musk and Rami, whatever his name is.
It's a good thing for me. I'm going to make more money. And I'm happy about it.
I hope RFK gets Fauci and all the rest of his cabinet that Trump has handpicked goes out and gets every one of those rats that cause misery. And as far as I'm concerned, Biden is a treasonous, worst president we've ever had. Afghanistan and aided and abetted the enemy and left billions of dollars of brand new equipment on the ground.
And I'm going to be able to raise my rate.
The Afghan army is
conjecture. That's
one of the largest
I'm going to make
forces
more
in that
money.
region.
I'm happy.
With our goodies.
I'm a happy camper. Over.
Well, I tell you what, I think Biden is like that. I think we should hang Biden upside down in front of the White House. But anyway, yeah, you're right. We did the Afghanistan exit was horrible, done by Biden. And you know what? But everything we left there, everything we left in Afghanistan, is not going to last. It's not going to last. It's all junk. It's pretty much. It was probably cheaper. It was cheaper to leave it there than bring it back. They don't. We took our aircraft. I was sure they took all the high-tech stuff out of them. You know, but who knows?
They didn't give them time to blow anything up or disable anything. They told them within an hour we're leaving. They didn't even tell the allies that we were leaving and left our allies' asses hanging out. You know, that is not military strategy, and it was brand new stuff. I've heard testimony from some of the boys over here at the Indiana National Guard that was evac out of that area. So, yeah, 1st Army, too. I live right next to a military installation. That's part of what our fire department took care of. So, yeah, the stuff is brand new. There's billions of dollars worth of Black Hawks, Apaches, whatever sitting on the ground, C-130s, tanks, armored personnel carriers.
I bet you $5 we didn't leave any Raptors over there.
I have no idea about the first line aircraft. I was just telling you what I was told.
We got somebody throwing a carry over there.
Hey, you're going through it.
Yeah, well, I think the $5 to leave in the S-25 Raptors over there, the new technology we got in the Raptors and the Scout wings over there. Well, they wouldn't know what to do with it. They don't know. They're just third world country people over there. Do you think they're going to figure that stuff out over?
Hey, I'm sure they didn't leave any F-22s or any F-35s on the ground. No. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of other good stuff that they left. Those Apaches, it takes guys years to learn how to pilot those things. I've talked to a couple of Apache pilots over here over lunch many times because that bird really fascinates me. But I'm telling you, enough said about that. We could go on and on and on about all the screw-ups that Biden has done, including sending billions and billions of dollars over to Ukraine, a lost war, and sending stuff over there to deliberately provoke World War III from Putin, our fancy missiles. So, it seemed like Biden's just trying to screw up as much crap as he can on his way out, just because he can.
Yeah, that's right, man. That is right, man. He is still. I wish he would just. I wish I could tell him to go just lay down. Go lay down like a dog, old dog.
Yeah, we get rid of all these illegals cutting grass here in town, and I'm going to start making more money.
I could have told him, just go lay down like an old dog. Just go there and lay down and be good. And shut your mouth. But no, here he goes. He put in some sort of law where you can't drill off the coast. You just make it hard on Trump, man. Just make it hard on the American people. The American people. That's who he's against, is the American people.
Yeah, he sold out the one world order. But it seems as though that the first 100 draft age foreigners like Chinese and whatever nationality, Russians and what have you, was coming across our borders, both Canadian and Mexican borders, were to set off red flags, say, look, you know, and especially Iranians, you know, Iranian sleeper cells, you know, Russians, what have you, here behind their lines to be activated to create havoc on some of our hard targets in case of some sort of World War III attack and attacks from within. Can you imagine what kind of hell that they could raise with our infrastructure and this, that, and the other?
Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, that was how Trump won the election, man. Was border crisis, man. We got a crisis on our borders, you know. We gotta protect our borders, man. These people are coming from everywhere, man. But I tell you what, man, I'm down here at Home Depot, right? And I got guys down. There's a bunch of people from God knows where, Haiti, Africa. One guy, he said he's from Senegal. He's trying to help me load my, you know, I paid him $5 to help me load my, he's from Haiti, you know. He doesn't speak a lick of English, but he's over here. I don't know how he didn't know how he got here. He's just here. So all kinds of people coming into this country. We don't know where they're from, who they are, and that's where we're at, man. And we're in trouble, man. We're in crisis, man. It's a crisis.
Unfortunately, the damage is done. Did you realize
a deeper
crisis was trying to put heads down there to make the Texas state government take down the fence they just put up, and there were 25 states.
Or are you just gonna talk all night?
To your Civil War, there were 25 states that sent military and policemen down there to aid and abet the Texas colony to put up their fence to keep the border secure, and Biden had the audacity to try to send the federals down there to tell them to, no, we're going to take it down. And everyone was standing up against that.
I just want to make more money, and I think when Donald Trump takes office, he's going to start this mass deportation.
To succeed along.
And that'll be in January 20th.
At that time.
And then by, you know, early April, May, that's when the grass season starts here where I live. And I'll be making a lot more money.
I'm so glad.
Thanks to Donald Trump and the mass deportation of all the Hispanic people here in town where I live that are cutting grass. I won't have to compete with those people.
9 days.
I won't have to compete against those people.
Yeah, we heard you're not even supposed to be on here, Donnie.
So who knows what kind of damage he could do in 9 days. He's already done enough, so.
What you doing on the frequency?
Whoever made that comment about the globalists and the one world order, you're right. Somehow I don't think Trump or Elon Musk or the rest of the rich people that he has gotten with along.
We know you made a deal to stay off of here.
So, you know, why do you think Trudeau stepped down right after he had the meeting with Trump at Mar-a-Lago? So, you know, somehow I don't think that Trump is on board with the one world order. He's wanting to make America great again and secure our borders and our military. That's the reason why he's making the comments about retaking the Panama Canal. We need that because China is just frothing at the bit to jump on that. And I don't see us going and trying to take Greenland, but I could see us putting base up there like we used to have for a former bombing base, a NORAD, this, that, and the other. So, you know, now annexing Canada, that's a bit nuts, but, you know, after Trudeau did what he did to the truckers back during COVID and took everything that the Canadian truckers had, took all their guns, if they took an open referendum, I bet you you'd get a lot of votes from some of the Canadian citizenry that would want to be part of the states after the way Trudeau treated them.
That's a Raj.
Just think of the GMP we would have and the strength might if Canada aligned with our military and our economic system, and Alaska and Canada and the U.S. was all connected, and we somehow derailed the cartel that was ruling Mexico, and we wouldn't have as much problems with the Mexican cartels and the drug flow and this, that, and the other, we'd be one star.
Let's see here, the red queen goes on the black king. Okay, got it.
Thank goodness propagation is washing them out from my area.
Changing the name for the reason, because we're fitting the bill. We're taking care of that area. We're the police down there, just like we're
Where's your area?
all around the world, along with the NATO navies. You sound Canadian. What's your opinion on becoming part of the state?
That's a rod.
Do we have any Canadians out there like to throw in on this? I think it'd be interesting to hear their point of view. You know, what they think of Trump's viewpoint to annex Canada. Amen.
You don't like sponsors? Get out of here.
Oh, listen to Grandpa. Who's Grandpa?
Sausage sniffer, get out of here. You know what? You're ridiculous. Got me some new Amphenol ends from my RG400 that I'm about ready to hook up in the shack. K4 Inside J, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just listening to the
You're right. They're trying to admit that they still succeeded in their drowning defeat.
Yeah, listen to the radio. That's not how the internet.
Roger that. I just got me some new Amphenol ends from my RG400 that I'm gonna make 6-foot and 3-foot cross connects for the shack.
Some heavy duty for jumpers.
Makes good jumpers, you're right. You know, DBI gave me the idea. DBI, you know DBI on YouTube? He gave me the idea, so I know how to make jumpers. I'm gonna make some jumpers.
Do you really need that heavy of coax cable just to use those jumpers?
It's not really heavy, it's really light. I'm talking RG400. That's the little one. It's not the big boy.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to take my leave. I believe y'all heard enough of me, so I'm going to shut up. Y'all take care. God bless, and thanks for listening. This is K9 Victor Mike Rick down here in the Louisiana Forest, southern Indiana. We got 16 inches of snow and 28 inches. Have a pleasant Sunday. Good morning, boys. K9 Victor Mike Rick.
Yeah, right. I ordered some ladder line too. I don't know. It's come from Canada. Come from Canada. Get some ladder line.
Got you, buddy.
My baling, whatever. With everything, get a lot. Hopefully, lessen the loss there. Over.
Yeah. I really don't worry about loss that much down here. It's more down in frequency. It's not really much of a concern. But anyway, nothing wrong with striving for perfection and efficiency. I just know that the loss is really not a real big concern. You know, this far down the bandwidth. RG400, I know what you're talking about now. It's a double isolation shielded cable. I don't know, you said 400, some of all 400 is what's coming to mind.
Yeah, LMR, yeah, I know LMR too. That's good cable. It's a good thick cable. Yeah, I have already put a run, but the local CD has cut my line a couple times.
Don't piss them off.
Well, I couldn't help it, man. They were just there, and I just, I don't mess with them anymore. I don't mess with the local CD people anymore here in Tampa. I don't mess with them anymore because they will cut your line. They will cut your line.
You're not in Tampa.
These over here, they don't mess around, man. They love their CD, man. And you mess with them, man. Hey, give me one more K in there. KKK. The Ku Klux Klan. No, I'm just joking. That's RJ. All right, man. Take care, man. I'll see you later.
No, I wouldn't want to give you another reason to call me another name.
What's your call sign down there in Florida?
Roger that, man. Take care, man. I'll see you later. I'm going to be out here on the side. Just sitting kindly. I think these guys are going to probably take their Geritol and go to bed eventually.
What's your call sign down there in Tampa?
Get out here with that goddamn sausage. You always talking about sausage. Nobody cares. You know what I want? I think when I think about sausage, I think eggs, bagel, and sausage. Sausage. The only person I want is my sausage. I'm going to tell you something. All right? I want to tell you something. You better hear me there, Queens County. The only person that can make my sausage is that beautiful Cuban girl that I saw at the hospital the other day. With that nice, beautiful ass she had, and that curly face, and those nice little titties she had. Yeah, I was pretty high. I went outside. I tried to walk outside, and I freaking hit my head with the goddamn door. I was so drunk after the food, whatever the hell they did. And I took that $20 and left it on my pillow. And I said, I'm going to go buy me something to eat. I went to go eat something. I went to Golden Corral with that $20 and left on my pillow. I said, oh, okay. Thanks for the $20. You know, you had to do that, but I wonder why they left the $20. I don't know. I didn't feel sore. Boys, get out of here. You guys are crazy. I'm going to bed. I'm going to go watch some news. Sausage, I tell you, I like sausage. There's nothing wrong with sausage.
You all like sausage. Bunch of sausage lovers out there.
All kinds of sausage. There's Polish sausage, there's German sausage, there's all kinds of Mexican sausage. There's all kinds of sausage. There's beautiful sausages out there. It all depends on how you cook it, you know, with some eggs and some bagels and this and that, you know. This is WA4, JMS in Tampa Bay, Florida. WA4, Whiskey Alpha 4. I wish I had a Bravo in there, that'd be cool. Whiskey Alpha Bravo, yeah, but it's Whiskey Alpha 4, Juliet, Mike, Sierra in Tampa, Florida. All right, let's go. See on my spectrum. Everybody's dying out, man. Everybody's dying out. It's getting pretty quiet out there, so I'm gonna go see who's out there still, and I want to mess with them a little bit and see if I can get any kind of QSO going on out there.
You like sausage, I know you do.
Oh, there's still some people out there, man. The band is kind of active. It kind of looked dead in there for a minute, but looks like the whole band is kind of still active. I'm gonna go spin the VFO. There, over. That there is the official Tower of Power. He's got it all going on over there. He's the official Tower of Power. And they want to know if you like the sausage. Yes, sir. I am the legal official legal counsel for 7200. I did pass the bar. I did go to the College of Samoa for my legal education, and I do a little bit of pro bono work, volunteer work.
This is pro bono work.
In the Holiday Inn last night too. I'm doing a justice for the 7200 band. I'm doing a justice for the 7200 band. I do play Count Dracula every now and then. I am Count Dracula, but I did try to represent my friend Richard, but Richard is a little off the hook. In layman's terms, he's a little off the hook. There, over.
If anybody needs legal representation in regards to 7200 matters, of course,
Minnesota. Nothing heard.
Don't talk to the cops. All right, don't talk. Just don't talk to the cops if you get in trouble. If you're in trouble, don't talk to the cops. Come to me, and we'll figure it out. And then I'll talk to the cops for you.
Roger that. Never submit the searches. Don't forget that. Don't forget, never submit the searches.
Never submit the searches. Sometimes they will come with a legal demand to search your premises, but never submit the searches right away. It's your dwelling, and you have your rights in your dwelling. If they do come with a legal document from the court saying that they're allowed to search your dwelling, then that's a different story.
Roger that. Yeah, you can't resist a search warrant, but they should be giving you a copy of everything they see after the search warrant has been executed and completed. So be sure you get it.
But don't ever, if the cops come knocking on your door, you never open the door for them. Let them go to the courts to get a search warrant, and they have to go through a process to get that search warrant. And then you come to me, and I will fight it for you.
But if they come to your door with a search warrant and you don't open it, they're going to knock it down. Now you have that expense to incur.
No, you're right, ATF. You're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if they come in and they start knocking and they say we're coming in, the cops, don't do it. And let them go through the process. Let them go to the court. And if they have enough evidence to come into your home, then they have the right. But that gives you time.
Also, just one note about this fine attorney, everyone. He only works at night.
Rocky, shut your crapper.
It's all about the legal system, you know. It's all about the legal, like ATF knows this. He's one of those guys who comes busting in the door. But if you have rights, and as an American citizen, in the Constitution of the United States of America.
Shut your trap.
Now, when you got your license, you signed the document that you're allowed to come in. Now, what do you think about that, ATF? Are they really allowed to come in and confiscate your equipment?
What was the scenario again?
I hope they get yours. Jose Jalapeno on the peak. Go back to Mexico. We'll stop deport you.
And now look me up on QTH. I'm on QTH.
Yeah, you're on QTH, all right. Big old Q-tip.
You can look me up on QTH or the F.C.C. website. My call sign is W84JMS down here in Tampa Bay. I do pro bono. I do accidents.
Get another one.
Legal representation. I'm not advertising. It's pro bono.
That's not a registered license.
Look it up on the ULS. This is WA4JMS. Talking to the other WA4JMS. Go home.
should really stop before you get caught.
Now, guys, I also
get your fake ass call sign off the air. Go home. Hey, W84JMS, get your fake ass call sign off the air.
If you get there, then that's a little bit tough. That's the Justice Department there, the Federal Justice Department. So that's a little bit tough if they get you. But you know, they're not really looking right now because they got T-Mobile, all these big communication things to worry about. That's big money, man. That's $500,000. They're not worried about the ham radio guys. Maybe running too many watts. But you just got to be careful because they will. If they get a hair up their ass, they might actually come for you. Who knows?
I hope they come for you and put you in a straight jacket.
If you go look, you know what, they like sausage too. I'm sure them guys, you know, you might say, hey, come on in, man. Let's have some sausage, you know. Let's talk about it, you know. You guys want some breakfast? You know, some pancakes, maybe. I would offer them some. If the F.C.C. ever came here, I'd bring them in. I'd be like, hey, look at my equipment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You guys want some sausage? Come on in, you know. It's been a while, you know. Let's watch some news. Let's sit down and we'll watch some news, and I'll cook you up some sausage and some eggs, and if you want toast, I can make you toast with the butter on it, and I got bagels, so I'll get bagels too. I'm a Riley Ranger, so Riley likes me. He sent me a letter. But I don't think he really meant it. I think he was just trying to be nice.
What's a Riley Ranger?
I didn't open it. It's still. I'm gonna hang it on the wall. One of these days I'll open it. Riley did send me a letter, though. Somebody sent me a letter from the Double Arrow. I didn't open it. I don't know who it's from. I learned from Tat, T.A.T. over there in Georgia. One day he was on the radio and he explained it all, man. He said, don't open it. They're not the F.C.C. They are not the F.C.C. The WRL. They're not the, and if you get a letter from the F.C.C., then that's a different story, right? But they are not the F.C.C. The WRL, they try. They're monitoring. They're volunteers. They're nobody. But I'm a Riley Ranger, and I support having good ham radio etiquette. And
you won't say that when they take away your license.
No bad language on the radio. Over.
boy, now, asshole.
Sounded good in Georgia there, Texas.
To the AA or whatever. My hat's off. My hat's off to them for trying to keep 40 meters of the MAGA.
Working just fine in Marietta, Georgia. KF4LMJ.
You know, we all love sausage. There's no doubt about it. Who doesn't like sausage? Polish sausage, Mexican sausage, German sausage. Everybody loves sausage, you know, a little bit of egg and some toast, who knows, maybe a bagel or two, you know?
Yeah, he loves some sausage in his asshole. That's what he likes there. Having some hard sausage up in his asshole. 10-4.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I've never, I mean, maybe they did leave me $20 in, so maybe they took advantage of me. I don't know. Or the guy talking about gay stuff, I don't know. He definitely got a potty mouth on him. He doesn't know how to be a good, decent person on the radio. You gotta learn. That's one thing you gotta learn, man. You gotta learn how to be a good, decent person. You know what? When I was on CB on a local community, man, I used to tear them up, man. I was a big potty mouth, man. And that's why they hated me. And they still hate me. That's why I don't talk on local TV. Because they'll come over here and they'll tear up. They'll cut my wire. They'll cut my wire. They'll tag TV. And they just hate me, man, you know. But that's okay. Because I respect them now, because I understand that they were just trying to have a nice peace off, and I came in there and I tore them up, and I was making hell for them. So it took me a little bit to realize that you make more friends, how do they say it? You make more friends with honey, with sweetness and kindness, than you do with anger and bitterness and bad language. There, over. And sausage. Yeah, with sausage, we're going to cut sausage, we're going to make friends, we're going to have a good time. And that's what this whole hobby is about, right? I mean, it's about having somebody to talk to. Nobody wants to talk to a bitter, angry person, a foul mouth. Nobody wants to talk to a person like that. I mean, who wants to talk to a big, loud mouth, foul with bad language? What we do is we try to have good language, good respectful language. It's proper. I'm no educated person or nothing like that, but we just try to we tone it down. We tone it down a little bit. We're conscious. we have a conscience about how we talk on the radio. And we don't use, we want to bite our tongue. We want to say, F this, F that, screw you, bye, you know, all that. But we got to bite our tongue and just use friendly, more down-to-earth language. And God bless you guys, man. God bless everybody is listening to me on the air. You know, Jesus Christ, He did come here and He said, love your brother, love and kind. And everything was going to be all right. Jesus Christ said, love your brother, love your neighbor, and love your brother. He taught kindness and love. He loved the sausage. He did like, I don't know if he liked sausage. Jesus might have liked sausage too. Who knows? He probably would love sausage. I think he would.
I wonder if he'll be able to save this guy's license.
Showed up in my door, I'd bring him in, I said, hey, Jesus, how you doing, man? He said, come on, let's sit down, man. Sit down, just watch the TV, a little bit of news. I'm going to cook you up some eggs and some sausage and, what do you want, toast? You want bagel? What's going on, Jesus?
I think he sounds like a Democratic frequency politician to me.
It's definitely not a Democratic frequency. It's definitely more of a Republican Donald Trump frequency. But I'll tell you what, I got some Amphenol A's here. I got some RG400, but tomorrow I'm gonna make some cross connects. It might not do much, right? I mean, but who knows, I got it from BDI, you guys ever heard of BDI? On YouTube. And he said the RG400 for cross connects will really get very little watt. But I'm on an RG213 right now, and it's not too bad. But I'm going to go ahead and make these ends, and he shows you how to do it and everything, man. Pretty cool. Some rider line coming, about 100 feet. I'm going to put it up in here. I'm going to put the Bailey on, and I'm going to put the Bailey down there at the bottom. Take it from, right now it's at the top. So, I'm going to put it at the bottom, and maybe it'll be a lot better down here, I think. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a balance. Balance. That's right. But I make my own. I don't buy my balance. I make my own. I don't know what they are, but I just keep turning on each end, and I buy these ferrite beads off of Amazon. They got the ferrite beads, and I buy the box at Home Depot, and all the little things on the side and all that, and I just make my own. I make a balance. I twist it on each side.
K4OLH. Anybody copy?
K4OLH, KD5FKE, Fort Worth, Connecticut.
Thank you, sir. I just picked this radio up today from a silent key. I was just checking it out, see if it was working. Yeah, is the audio okay, or does it need some work?
No, you take it home and super glue it right where it's at. It sounds good, crisp, and clean.
I appreciate it. It's just 100 watts right now. Alrighty, that's what I wanted to know, and I do appreciate it. So I did a pig and a poke. It does work.
Definitely does work. It's down in 10-8.
Well, thank you, sir. And I'll get out of your way and let's get back to y'all's conversation. 73 from K4OLH, High Falls, Georgia.
All right, have yourself a good evening. Hope you had a happy new year. This is KD5FKE, Northwest Fort Worth. We'll be listening.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, guys. It's not easy being cheesy.
Well, isn't that original?
It ain't easy being cheesy. What's your phone sign, boy?
Whiskey Bravo 2, Hotel Romeo Oscar, portable 6825.
Romeo Oscar, this is WA4 JMX in Tampa, Florida. Do you have a copy?
Yes, you're 590 to Jamaica, West Indies.
Are you in the West Indies? You're in the West Indies. Oh, wow, man. That's pretty cool. All right.
What are you running there, over?
He's in the West Indies, man. What do you want? He's making the trip.
What are you running there in Florida?
If you're talking to me, I'm running Yakimo, Yesu, FTDX10 with about 1,500 watts out of the ACOM 1,500, about 60 feet in the air on an inverted V. They're over. Inverted V antenna. It's doing the job. They're over.
Yes, it's doing the job. You're 590 to Jamaica. I'm running at only at 440. The amplifier is at AL80. Antenna is a low wire.
Roger that, man. You're making the trip in the Tampa corner, that's for sure. All right, Jamaica. I thought you was in the West Indies. Anyways, who knows? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. But anyways, Jamaica, take care. Jamaica the man. Seventy-three is there, sir. Take care. I'll see you later. Holy crap, you got it. Top of the road. Oh, you skid down. I think we need a microphone.
Used or not, they just come in here and just start running their mouth.
Michael Jackson beat it song.
Nothing heard. Go ahead, Breaker. Go ahead, contact. Go ahead, contact. Nothing heard. CQ, snow blowers on the air. This is snow blowers on the air, Park 6969.
conditions are not good. I can't even hear Sean on the milk. God darn it, man. What's going on? Come on, Mother Nature. You need to pick it up. Let's go.
Go ahead, contact. Come with your call.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to put these Amphenol things together, and we're going to see what happens.
Come on, contact. Come on in here. I copy that. You're 5-9. You're 20 over 9 here into Tuscaloosa.
Get out of here.
Go ahead, contact.
Go to bed.
Come with your call, contact.
I gotta drink. I gotta have a warm cup of milk before I go to bed. You ever had a warm cup of milk? You ever had a nice warm cup of milk?
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock.
Who doesn't like to have a warm milk every now and then? A warm cup of milk. Not chocolate milk, but just a nice warm cup of milk in the best coffee cups that you can find.
Oh yeah.
A warm cup of milk before you go in there.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Some people say they like the warm cup of milk. Yeah, just right before you go to bed. Just Mommy, can I have a warm cup of milk? It's like, when you don't remember when you used to suck on your mommy's titty, but that was warm milk. That was warm milk right there. You shouldn't be sucking on your mommy's titty at our age. But if you remember when you was little boy in your house, and Mommy used to say, come on baby, come and suck on. You used to grab that titty and just suck on it in that warm milk. It's supposed to your system like nothing else. Yeah, I hear somebody out there calling Con Dracula. I am Con Dracula. This is Con Dracula. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ain't nothing like the mommy's warm titty. Remember that. remember it, but I'm sure it was very, very, very good. Yeah, you Count Dracula. Yeah, I already hear that. I'm Count Dracula. The 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6. 6 muffins for you on Sesame Street. You like Sesame Street? I like Sesame Street. Oh, all kinds of Snuffleupagus, and he's one of my favorite friends. And the guy that used to live in the garbage can, I forget his name.
Good grief.
Gonzo is a good guy too. I like Gonzo. Gonzo is a very good guy. You should meet Gonzo. I like Gonzo. He's a very good American. He's a very good American. And he likes playing music. And the garbage can guy, the Cookie Monster, sometimes he gets a little crazy, you know, but it's okay. We like it. We like Gonzo and the chef. Boop, boop. Oh, I like the chef. The chef, he's always cooking something up. He has the chickens, and he likes to cook the chickens. I personally, I can't eat chicken because I can suck the blood, but it's okay. But the chef, he's okay. He's like, whoop.
Hello, Count Dracula. Hello, Count Dracula.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think there's screwballs on here.
There are a few screwballs on here.
You better pump it up, you really Lord on there. Can't even remember Oscar the Grouch in a garbage can. That's pretty bad.
Well, I tell you what, these guys man, I don't know what's going on. But I tell you what, I like the Sesame Street. I like the Sesame Street crowd with Gonzo and Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. He's okay. He gets in the way sometimes. Snuffleupagus. I don't really like to invite Snuffleupagus to parties because he's just too big, man. He's a freaking monster.
Hello, Count Dracula. I have lost the count.
Man, he's a pervert. I'm going to tell you something about Snuffleupagus that he probably wouldn't want me to put out of the air. He's kind of a pervert. talking about Big Bird. Big Bird, he's a good guy. I like Big Bird. Sometimes I cannot talk to him because I sleep at night. I sleep during the day, so I cannot talk to Big Bird. Bert and Ernie. Bert and Ernie, they're okay. I like them guys. They're okay. Two brothers, just hanging out. They're okay. Bert and Ernie. Bert and Ernie, they're good guys. I think they're Italian. I talked to Bert and Ernie the other day, who was smoking some crack, and he said, "Hey, what's going on?" I said, "Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. We're smoking crack." So he said, "Okay." I said, "Ernie, where are you from?" He said, "I'm from, I don't know." And he said he didn't know. Guys, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go check in on some net, on some real ham radio net. Enjoy your sausage. Come over here, and I'll cook you some breakfast. And we'll sit down and watch some news, play checkers, something like that.
Have a good one, Count Dracula.
I'm gonna go roll down I'm gonna spin the VFO and check in on the net. Done chitting the net. So, you wanna come down here? We'll cook some breakfast and watch some news and I don't know. We'll get crazy. We'll just get crazy. I don't know. But anyways, have a good one, guys. We'll see you later.
Crazy with the count. Get crazy with the count. Good night, Count Dracula. Stay warm.
What the hell was that? interference frequency must be for weird stuff.
I think it's been for weird stuff for a long time.
I know the last cycle we went through, it was weird back then.
Talked to a guy from Scotland the other day. He said it's like this in Europe too.
I'll be darned.
The deal goes on. upon our liberty, and you have the nerve to say it's not that way? Well, they're taking the beat, so hee-haw. It's a way, ho-ho, hee-haw. To the prison camp, where life's the barrel all the time. I'll be happy to see my favorite friends again. They shackle me and they'll take the pictures away, ha-ha. Here comes Jack Ruby, the black to smash your doors and stomp your cat, to roust you out in the late hours of the night. Wrong. At 3 a.m. they scream and shout and scatter your living room about with threats of death. They swear they tear up your rug for guns. They're taking the pictures away, ha-ha. They're taking the pictures away, ho-ho, ha-ha. The prison camp, we're like the barrel all the time. The black with the ski mask on in the restaurant. They're taking the pictures away, ha-ha. Bet you that the straw shall break the camel's back, and fables when they hear shall bring it to sin. For you think dividing the rich and men, the well they plan to mice and men, and when they do, what will you say to them? Well, we'll be taking the traitors away, ha! We'll be taking the traitors away, ho-ho, ha!
Just what I thought. Nobody here.
Shut up, stupid.
Keep coming quiet. Yeah, really good here. Really